Jane recalls a story about an older gentleman who went out hiking on a very well-established trail. But his wife called the ranger station to let them know that her husband hadn't come home when he was supposed to. Apparently, this gentleman had a history of seizures, and his wife was afraid that maybe he'd forgotten his medication and had a seizure out on the trail. Now, Jane says in this kind of a situation, she doesn't ask why he would think it's a good idea to go out hiking by himself when he has this kind of medical condition. Because at some point, it just doesn't matter. Someone is missing, and it's her job to go find them. So they go out in standard search formation, and it doesn't take long before the lead searcher finds evidence of where he has gone off the trail. So all of the searchers group up around him where they found that they'd gone off the trail, and they start fanning out from that point to try to find him. So they're all out there looking, when suddenly a call comes over the radio that everybody needs to head back to the lead searcher's location. So they all hurry up, because usually when a call like that happens, it means that the person has been found, but he's injured. So they need the whole team to be able to get that person out safely. Once they all make it back to that lead searcher's location, they see that he's just standing at the base of this tree looking up. So Jane asks her partner what's going on. And her partner just points up in the tree. And up in the tree, 30 feet off the ground, is a walking stick. And the loop on the end of the walking stick is looped around one of the branches, and it's just hanging there. She has no idea how it could even get up there. There's no way a person could have thrown it up that far. And they look around, and there's no signs of that person still being in the area. And a few of them even start calling his name up into the tree, even though everyone could see into the tree and see that no one was in the tree. They were all just left scratching their heads. And the search continued, but they never found a trace of that missing gentleman. Now, eventually, the search was called off because other calls come in, and they have to attend to those instead. But the man's wife called the ranger station every day for months, asking if they had found her husband. And Jane says it was just heartbreaking to hear the wife's voice get a little more hopeless every time. And she doesn't know why exactly this story is sticking with her, except maybe the improbability and the weirdness of it all. That, and maybe just the questions that it left unanswered. How did the cane get up in the tree? Did somebody kill the guy and crawl up the tree and hang it there as like a trophy? Jane says that the memory of that cane hanging there just felt like something taunts her to this day.